Russell, it's great to have you back up here in Scotland, delivering to coaches with the Scottish FA Coach Education Department. If you can just tell us a little bit about why you're here today.
Dougie, Greg, Andy, Malky, when he was here, they were all brilliant with me when I did my pro licence with the SFA. So just to help give something back to them, because like I said, for the 2 years, and I did my A licence up here as well. So for those like 3.5, 4 years, they were all really excellent with me on my journey, really helped me a lot. So they asked me to come back up and do this, and I felt like I should, and it's good to be back, and it's nice to catch up with a few people, and hopefully I'll get something from it, and so will the others.
We're here at a CPD event at Norton House. You're speaking this afternoon about developing a style of play. I know it's quite a big question, but if you could tell us briefly about what your style of play is and how you developed that.
Yeah, it's to try and dominate the ball, to try and defend with the ball, to try and be really aggressive with the ball and dominate territory as well, and try and just like control the game as much as you possibly can. So it's very obviously possession heavy, and it's got me this far so far, and hopefully we can keep continuing to evolve and adapt it, but without losing the concept or the essence of what we want.
A few of your former international teammates started their pro licence this week, Scott Brown, Charlie Adam.
I saw a picture of them at Hampden, yeah.
Just reflecting on your own experiences of the pro licence, how was that award and the other awards you did with the Scottish FA?
Yeah, brilliant. I absolutely loved it. Met some brilliant people. Two of them are on here today. Who was on my pro licence with Barry Nicholson and Paulie McDonald. So yeah, met really good people, made good connections, learnt a lot of brilliant speakers. We went out to the under 21 Euros together as well, which was a brilliant experience, and it was challenging, it was tough, it was hard work, because I was in a job at the time as well, in a manager's job at MK Dons, but it was really big part of the journey, and as I said, I really enjoyed it. It's why I've come back here now to hopefully give something back.
It's been a dramatic few weeks for you, obviously coming through the playoffs with Southampton. Have you had a chance to process that achievement yet? No,
not really. I'm looking forward to getting some sleep at some point, but no, I think it's been amazing. I've been a manager for 4 years now, and for it to have achieved that, at 38 years old, I'm really grateful for that and the opportunity I've been given, and hopefully we can continue to continue to improve and develop. And now the next aim is to make sure it works in the Premier League.
You mentioned being a young coach. Was it a bit of a pinch me moment walking out at Wembley in front of all those people?
Yeah, I don't feel very young. It's been like 4.5 years relentless. It's just such a demanding job, but I love what I do. I'm really grateful for that opportunity, and to have that moment and be able to give so many members of my family and the players and their families to be a part of that journey was incredible, and I'll always be grateful for that.
There's not much time to rest. Preparations already underway for the Premier League. You played there as a player, to also go and manage there. You must be looking forward to testing yourself at that level. Yeah,
definitely. People keep asking me what the most exciting thing is, and I think it's to come up against some of the best managers in the world, to try and do things in our own way against those teams and those coaches and those players. So it's going to be huge. It's going to be a lot to learn, a lot to improve on, but I'm really looking forward to it.
There's obviously a Scottish contingent at Southampton as well. If you could just talk to us a little bit about Che Adams and Stuart Armstrong, who are obviously heading out to the Euros just now.
Yeah, firstly, two brilliant people. So I played with Stewie in the Scotland squad a long time ago. I think he made his debut when I was playing that night, and he's gone on to go and win over 50 caps since then. So talented footballers. Che as well. Che has a Scottish accent like I do, but he absolutely loves it. And yeah, they've been amazing for us and for me this season, really, as characters, but on the pitch as well. But off the pitch, been incredible. And I'm going to try and I am getting over to a game, and hopefully they'll both be there. Stewie's obviously come back from injury, but I think he'll be fine. And Che fought so hard to come back for us from injury in the playoff final, so hopefully they'll be as bigger players for Scotland as they were for us.
You represented Scotland a number of times. Can you imagine what the guys will be feeling walking out at the Allianz Arena against Germany in that opening game with the eyes of the world on them?
Yeah, it'd be incredible, yeah. Unfortunately, I didn't get to do that. We got close once or twice, but we didn't quite do it. And but I'm really looking forward to seeing that. I'm taking my son over to one of the games, as I said, and knowing a lot of the guys still in the squad and in the staff as well. Yeah, it'll be amazing for them, and I'm sure the job that Steve Clarke's done since he's been in charge has been incredible, and I'm sure they'll do the country proud.
And just finally, Germany, Hungary and Switzerland, how do you see Scotland performing in those games?
I've not got a clue. I haven't had, obviously Germany's going to be really, really tough. Hungary, when I watched them against England last year, were really impressive. I don't know too much about Switzerland, but honestly I think they've produced some brilliant performances and big results against big nations, big teams. They have a really talented group, and they have a really brilliant manager. So I think they can achieve whatever they want to. I really do. I really believe they can get out of that group, and then after that, who knows?